All right, hello and welcome back to Max Payne, the original Max Payne as well. Not just the original, but we are still, believe it or not, after 3 or 4 episodes on part 1. 9 chapters in. I don't know if the subsequent 2 chapters are as long, but I'm really enjoying this game so far. We are going to jump right back in to we're hunting down a bad guy. We're deep in hell. It's been a ton of fun. So I'm going to skip the comic scene, just because we did cover that at the end of the last video. I'm not trying to replay too much here. So, if you're interested, just know that...
This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting.
I'm basically
Make my head swim.
in Lupino's sex dungeon at this point.
Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat.
But I really enjoyed, as I said, making this series. I'm going to continue probably doing it either way. I do hope you guys are enjoying it as well. I don't expect crazy views.
Lupino's notes covered the table.
All right, let's let Max talk for a second before I
Jack Lupino was crazy, all right. The table was scattered with notes of demented arcane nonsense written in rusty blood. A mishmash list
Beelzebub.
of demons, devils and dark gods.
Put a devil aside for me. I want to hear how he says Cthulhu.
Loki, Cthulhu,
Okay.
blood given to you all.
He was after that old Faustian deal. Your soul for power and fortune. Just sign on the dotted line with your blood.
I love the quasi-philosophy in this game. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series too. I am as well. If you guys don't care about my commentary, I can just record this.
Lupino's notebook lay on the pedestal.
My big thing is I want to get a collection of B-roll here, but if my yapping is just distracting, I can just upload the... probably just upload the videos without my commentary. But let me know what you think. I do enjoy talking
Jack
to you guys.
Lupino was crazy, all right.
Mythic wolves, let loose to devour the sun and the moon. Lupino is...
I'm Mr. Beast?
I'm Mr. Beast. The big bad Fenris wolf. I'm the end of the world man, wearing the flesh of fallen angels.
Lupino's about to run an illegal lottery.
It become a cliche. But who was I to talk? A brooding underdog avenger alone against an empire of evil, out to right a grave injustice. Everything was subjective.
This
They're
Lupino
all
character is
personal
wild.
apocalypses. Nothing is a cliche when it's happening to you.
Alright, let's continue. Presumably I'm going to have to start shooting people
Flesh
soon.
of fallen angels, come to me all. Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Ella, blood.
I always say Cthulhu, not Cthulhu. I've heard Cthulhu, I've heard Cthulhu, which is how I used to say it as well. I say Cthulhu.
I've seen it. The corruption of flesh. I'm the wolf, yeah. I am the wolf.
Yeah, I wouldn't be smiling if I heard that shit going on.
You have come, a witness to the end of time.
You know, I was just thinking about this. The best horror movies,
Now, I will
and
rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words.
sorry, I'm trying to talk, but he's...
What the hell?
Okay, I think I clipped him. Getting a little slow down here, but it's still playable. The best horror movies are the ones where oh shit. The characters are like in a position where killing themselves is like, and not to be dark here, Or killing themselves is like the best, maybe the best option. Like, where things are have gotten so bad that like they are facing a fate worse than death, and that's, you know, whether it's, I think of like Hellraiser is a good example, where like the torture that they will suffer at the hands of the Cenobites for all time, is certainly far worse than, you know, passing on. Because like you literally get dragged to hell with the Cenobites. Okay, can you not? Anyway, we're kind of in that situation here, where, you know, Max can take care of himself, but he's going to a very, very dark part of the world right now. Okay.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels.
The dialogue combined with like what appears to just be whatever random developer they had as a body. It's funny.
The architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming.
Like, I'm definitely friends with this guy on Facebook. He's like an accountant.
Follows with her.
Full stack developer.
This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now. And all who stand in her way must die.
I don't even remember how we got here, if I'm being honest, but I'm having the time of my fucking life.
Die! You'll die! You'll die!
I mean, I probably won't, because I have 10 pill bottles and I can jump backwards and... Ooh, actually, hold on. But he's also jacked up on everything. He's just fucking eating these bullets. There we go. Yeah, he, you know, good for him. I'm down to three painkillers.
Lupino finally went down. I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not,
You've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale, holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor.
Okay. The Uzis would have definitely been the best weapon against him. The shotgun, not a great choice.
Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs, Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on?
Yeah, including random homeless people.
Mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
Meat? Nah, mix.
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey
Oh,
going
he's
down.
poisoned?
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
How dare you do that to that guy
Nightmare
from
was always
Cash
the
Cab
same.
Canada?
Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo.
Oh, he's dreaming of his kid being killed. It's fucked up.
Somewhere, the baby was
G-Man's
crying.
there. Max is the G-Man. You ever think about that? Poor guy. It's the ceiling, though.
No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
I've said it multiple episodes now, but the PS2 aesthetics, I kind of love them. Somebody didn't grow up with a PS2. I was an N64 with an Xbox household. Although I guess this game did come out on Xbox too, so I'm kind of just chatting shit here. Whoa. Anyway. Am I supposed to be following the sound? Let's keep going this way, I guess. Sometimes I have my headphones on backwards as well. I play a lot with my toddler. He's not even a toddler, actually. He's 13 months. In my lap, so I've got to turn it the other way, or else he'll grab the microphone from my headset, so it reverses the audio. But I'll take him for a nap, and I'll just play, and while he's falling asleep, just grabby as all hell. But we've actually kind of moved past that phase. Okay, it sounds like we're going the right way. Yep. Oh no.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
Oh, my lemon picture. I had to level that. It took so long. My lemon. Oh man. I'll fix you. I promise I will.
The pictures were filled with good old times.
The lemon especially hold an important place in my heart. Okay, I can't shower. Okay, kind of cringe. Whoa! Okay. I don't want to see my dead baby again, man. That's messed up. I feel like I'm in Peach's castle.
I love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
Captain Baseball. We saw that earlier in the playthrough. This is messed up. Max is on some heavy shit right now. So I shouldn't have went this way, obviously. I figured just following the main path would be too simple and I'd have to do a jump, but I guess not. I can't even imagine the, as someone with 3 kids, I can't imagine the trauma of not just having your child die, but have your child be murdered. Like, it's just terrible, and I'm glad that there's a lot of games which wouldn't handle that in a meaningful way, but, as silly as this is, this whole game really, as silly as, like, this specific platforming section, I mean, not this dream, I think it's kind of cool. The whole game is really about like his just complete descent into just a really bad place, both literally, like physically as he goes through the game world, but you can tell his psyche is just shattered. I mostly just don't want to do this platforming section again. Oh, God. Oh, brother. Sorry, that's what you get. Unedited content on this channel. I'd say skip ahead like 5 minutes and I should be done. But yeah, there's just like so many games which, you know, they want the player to fill in the detail, which is fine. Like, but when it comes to showing, like, it feels sometimes when, and I'm playing Star Wars Outlaws, which is a game that, you know, it's a Ubisoft game. It's definitely a little generic, story-wise as well. I mean, I haven't beat it. I don't know when I will. But, it's just, at times, it feels like a game that is just trying to check boxes, you know? And there's a lot of games like that, where it's just like, okay, you know, the characters had pain, so we gotta do this. We gotta show them waking up next to their bed with a beer bottle to show that they've started drinking. And it's just not convincing, where this is like, yeah, Max is in a fucking living nightmare, basically. For real though, I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go here. There's something over there. Is that where I started though? I don't think so. Nope, there's blood. Ugh. I just appreciate the effort, and I love that they didn't let the obvious limitations of the hardware hold them back.
No. No, no, please, God, no.
What word do you see here? I think it says something about your psyche. I see dead. Man. This is messed up. Max, you know, he's still broken by Max Payne 3, and yeah, I get it. You don't recover from this. You really don't. Breaks you on a fundamental level. Even if you can do sweet front rolls.
Slice them, dice them, shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
And what's it say?
Michelle was working part-time in the district attorney's office. Her diary was open on today's entry. Her handwriting all pretty curves.
An army dossier found its way to my desk yesterday. Valhalla? Isn't that a Norse myth?
It's a Halo 3
Something
map.
about Vikings? I tried to tell Max about it, but he was busy, that cute frown on his brow. Guess it's nothing, just a mix-up at the courier service.
From now on, I would always find time for her. It was a hollow promise. Too little, too late.
Yeah, you know, life's hard. You got a kid, you got a job, you're on the streets.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her!
Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
God damn. Part 2, A Cold Day in Hell. Okay, we've moved on to part 2. The storm is not just brewing, it's arrived.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain.
Max Payne. I envy your name.
And the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara.
Honestly, a
That seemed
pretty
to
cool
cry a
name,
lot.
too.
He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Ooh. If you get hit by a bat like that twice, 3 times, you're dead. Media needs to realize.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating
Like
thing.
if you get smacked like that in the back of the head, your brain's coming out your nose.
Cold one at the bar. Don't worry.
You see The
I'll be
Walking
back
Dead?
to finish this off. And then it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a
Very
soft spot
sexual
for her
sound.
face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore.
True.
They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free.
Hope I still have all my guns.
All I had was Niagara's back,
Ah.
sticky with my own blood.
Swing out like a total weirdo. So the basement area, I was in here as well as we passed through, I believe. Got no painkillers.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Frankie's tough. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know. Just I wouldn't.
What the hell? There he is.
Jesus. Ooh, okay. Let's try that again. Stealth is not that easy. So, we'll try that again. I'm not going to watch that cutscene again, obviously. I didn't think I'd pissed anybody off, but
All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with
they
my
found me
own
pretty
blood.
quickly. I feel less bad about using so many painkillers on the boss,
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men.
but
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know. Just I wouldn't mind having a go.
Hey, you!
fuck, come on. Jesus Christ. I feel less bad about using my painkillers, but I kind of wonder if I'm just gonna come across a random bag that just is like inventory or like Max's stuff. It's gonna give me all my guns back, all my ammo back, all my bullshit back.
All I had was Niagara's bat.
All right, let's try that
sticky
again.
With my own blood.
I do think rushing them down that corridor is
Without a gun,
fine.
I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
It's Frankie's. What the hell? What the?
I'm running low on ammo. Shit, I'm completely out of ammo. Fuck! Damn, I'm not used to stealth in this game, obviously. I would have been okay, but I wasted way too much ammo early on. So let's try that again. Alright, Max, I know. Get up. Get up, fucking loser. I wonder if I'm gonna lose all my stuff before the third chapter as well.
Sticky with my own blood.
Or the third part, rather.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
It's Frankie's turn.
Come on, this is slightly annoying. It's just, this game is a little, I love it. I talked about how much I love it,
What the hell?
but it feels a little too janky for quasi stealth. But let's try again, obviously. I'm not gonna give up.
woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes
Wait
too
just one
small for
second.
my brain.
Max Payne. I envy your name.
And the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Get up.
All I had was Niagara's bat.
I just
Sticky
noticed you
with
still
the
got the
velvet
wedding
glove.
ring on. As you would, of course.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
It's Frankie's turn.
Let's try this.
We'll take. Hey, what the hell?
No, you don't want to go this way. My goodness. I'm just looking for anything. Like, oh shit. Yeah, the second one would turn around with his shotgun and just blast my ass. I really need some painkillers. But seems like they're not hiding any here, unfortunately. We do have a pump action, which is probably going to be the most reliable thing to kill enemies quickly. We'll go with that. I'm very nervous. Elevator there. Just want to check this room over here for more painkillers. I see someone on the floor there. No! Oh, that was close. He just
Another
missed.
newspaper caption for a murder scene.
Oh, it's ammo, not painkillers. Check the cabinets. Damn. Got nothing, man. I got nothing. I don't know if these could possibly have anything in them or if I'm just wasting my time. They got ammo, but...
Frankie had left his
Bat
calling
Boy.
card. A Captain Baseball Bat Boy strip next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball Bat.
Alright. Don't care. Yeah, there do be bodies in there for sure. Alright, so we really just do have to rod hog this. A little nervous. Hopefully we've gotten a checkpoint at least. Go on then. Kinda pissed that girl betrayed us. Not really a gamer move on her part, but
There he is. Oh.
still expecting to find like a duffel bag with like Max's stuff. But I'm kind of hoping we don't at the same time. Just because this game has... Fucking Jesus. Has pretty consistently impressed me with everything it's done. Oh, shit. God damn, I entered the Matrix his ass. But we really need painkillers, though. Oh, 4 right here. Should I close this gate? Speaking of, I'm going to pour myself a little drinky poo, as Mr. Leahy would say. Damn, I'm down to 1 left, and really, it's more like half, because I've got, like, that foot. I know that's like half a painkiller. So, gonna need to find more ASAP and try to be fairly clean with these encounters. Okay. Shotgun really is your best friend. It does so much damage. It's got great range. Its width for attack is great. Valkyr? Is that the name of the drug? I can't remember. Damn. Although in these wide open spaces, the Ingrams will probably be helpful.
Unit 294, call dispatcher. Unit 294, come in. Have you arrived at the scene? Unit 294.
The SMGs are good. It's just you blast through the ammo so quickly. And we saw a couple situations earlier where I was like one bullet shy of being able to
going from bad to worse.
actually progress. Okay. Shotgun back. Mobster muscle. Ah, beautiful.
The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had
I
stayed
could go for some
behind were
chips
dead.
right now.
Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all
Maybe
for
some
ourselves.
I'd kill an unnamed bad guy for some popcorn. We're back in this the same motel. Okay. It was the way I went through last time, I believe.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it.
Am I getting a
Just
blowy
forget
this
about
time? Shit, busy in there.
Crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs.
I got no
She's gonna
good
take a
feelings
long
towards
time
Mona
to
right now.
die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
She literally left you for dead, dude, but
There he is.
man.
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
We got some more painkillers.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me. Didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news.
Bros taking control of the local Fox News
Framing
stations.
me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a
What is this
dog
guy,
for
Donald
the
Trump?
trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know
Frankly,
I can
he
trust you to
died
give
like a
this
dog.
matter the dedication it needs.
I kind of surprised nobody's ever talked about like how much Trump does talk about like people dying like dogs. Like dogs are well-loved animals. Am I crazy here? I don't know. Dude is going through it. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, so proudly something? I'm Canadian. I don't know the American
The hotel
anthem.
bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Fine by me.
Fine by me.
Just as well.
Have any grenades? No. Oh. A little bit of slowdown. Smugs are so good. I say smug, I mean SMGs, because like 1 or 2 shots is generally enough to kill somebody. And they output so much. Let's just. This is a boss though, so he's different. He's built different. But the that shot he sent him into he basically got stuck. Max will do that to you.
Thank you. You've been a lovely audience. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway.
Based.
Unfair.
Comics are becoming too woke.
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions.
I remember that.
Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous.
It's true.
I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a
Russian,
dumb
not
rat.
Italian.
Nothing framed.
That's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
Sure. Why not? Ooh, cranes. I think those are cranes. I recognize those as someone who lives on in a harbor city. Loves living in a
Punchinello
harbor
messing
city.
with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Time, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you'll need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the traitor Time's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint.
Fair enough.
The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes.
I mean, I wouldn't
selling
think
shoes
about
in
that
line.
first. That wouldn't be my first thought anyway.
No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the ferryman on
Chiron.
the river Styx.
Charon, Charon, Charon. Really no drugs in here? Okay. Kind of cringe. But okay. Kind of cringe not having any drugs in your sweet little man cave, but that's fine. I've got the only drugs I have in here, to be fair, are fun, interpersonal communication. Can I open these? Oh. Ooh. shit. He threw a grenade at me. Jump. Took a little bit of that, but not too much. Oh, shit. Probably should have hit the first one. I am very weak. It's okay. Just land. Just jump up in here. Okay, I don't care for your ammo. I've got enough ammo. I need drugs. I need drugs. I need drugs. Max needs drugs. I'll come back to this. I saw... Ah, fuck. I saw a side way I thought I could go. I'll come back to that. Oh, shit. Have fun, boys. I'm kind of busy. Just think maybe there could be some... maybe not. I thought maybe there'd be some pills hidden in here, but I don't see any. Okay. Any here either. You don't really... I don't think enemies typically drop them either. Hard to get that shot off. Alright, let's go. Oh, here we go. It's 4, so I'm not really making much progress, but I'm making some. Yeah, the secret to this game is just jump and shoot. Fair enough. It is a fun gameplay loop. Do I just see... I thought I saw a cabinet full of drugs, but no. Just normal boomer stuff. Like doors. Cold and to the point. Hey, there's a dude there. Are you serious? I just shot the dude full. Killed that guy. I didn't kill the first guy for some reason. Give me some pills, please. Christ's ladder needs help? Taken over by addiction? Find out more. You know, I've never been featured in a drama alert video or anything like that, and I feel like it's something that needs to happen before one ends a YouTube career. I just hopefully I'm like on the side that people like. Drama alert, Philip DeFranco, you know, YouTube drama nonsense. Painkiller's nice. It's just the void over there, which is kind of concerning. Are we really doing this? Okay, I thought for a second I was going to be climbing up that thing. Surprise. Max must have the strongest forearms ever. Jesus. We got explosions. I guess I gotta move this too to get through, maybe? Because of woke. Maybe on its own. Again, because of whoa. Back up, back up. Alright. Alright, cool. I mean, fine, I guess. Please tell me I don't have to go to the very beginning, though. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I guess it wasn't that far. Oh, shit. Terrible start.
Hey, yeah. Oh. Whack.
Got him. Then you're in a gunfight and he just starts diving like that. Like, wild stuff. I'd probably just give up. Oh, you've got a pistol or maybe two? No. I can slow time down, baby. Go home. Go home. Gotta get in. We must get in. Let's go in the little room this time. Clearly this thing has gone haywire. Something just behind me, yep. Oh, nice. Yeah, enemies can drop painkillers. I was kind of wondering that earlier. Let's get through this chapter and we'll probably call her. I think we're on like part 3 of this chapter. I know, it's confusing. What the? What the Sigma?
Yo.
I'm a blast your motherfucking face. Can't believe you guys went to the same jacket store and didn't invite me. You always are assuming. Is that gonna blow? I guess no. Thank you.
Oh. We go birthday. This way. In here.
Alright, not really accurate enough over that distance, so. Too much bullet spread. Switch back to shotgun now, though. Can't be simple. Never be simple. weird. That is odd. Alright guys, we're gonna figure this out later. Oh shit. I am gonna head to bed. I'm super tired. I got... Oh wait, hold on. Do we... Yeah, I'm super tired. We got a lot of work to do this week. I still enjoyed the stream, but that's gonna be it for me. Bye.